And welcome back. Last time we held Edward Longshanks set up a lot of castles in the Welsh lands, so we could suppress them. Now he heads northwards into Scottish territory, and we enter the fourth mission, Tomb Tabard, where our achievement is to steal the Stone of Scone. Alright, well, let's go.
I fear that I am deceiving myself in studying only my father's achievements in war. As king, I must be both a warrior and a statesman, just as he was. Drawing inspiration from the legendary stories of King Arthur, Edward grew from a deceitful and duplicitous youth into a pious and chivalrous ruler respected throughout Christendom. My father implemented economic, administrative, and legal reforms that strengthened and stabilized his kingdom. His borrowing of Byzantine concepts led him to be known as the English Justinian. Yet to Edward, this was just another part of ruling effectively, and everything that he did furthered his fierce desire to rule over all of Britain. When Alexander III of Scotland died without a male heir, that ambition suddenly seemed within reach. My father first strove to marry Alexander's young granddaughter, Margaret, to me, the heir apparent to England. When she died, unexpectedly, just a year later, Edward instead installed John Balliol as king in Scotland. The proud Scots would not suffer themselves to be ruled by an English puppet, whose master sought to conscript them into war with France. Instead, they allied themselves with the French and rose in open rebellion. Edward's fury was unbridled. If Balliol could not hold his subjects in line, my father would seize Scotland by force.
That's what you get for putting up useless vassals. Main objectives: capture Berwick by defeating its garrison. King Edward is restricted to a population limit of 175 and cannot build cannon galleons. Being deep in enemy territory and on rugged terrain, the English cannot construct stone walls either. The walls of Berwick are formidable. You will need a vast force and siege weapons to breach them. Be shrewd and prudent, yet decisive. A swift capture of Berwick will make things easier in the long run, but overextending yourself while failing to do so will see you crushed by the Scottish army. There's only one bridge from the River Forth. See that you control it. The Stone of Scone is a symbol of Scottish royalty. Capturing it would deal a great blow to enemy morale. Hey ya. Well, I'm from Earth, good sir. Humans tend to be from Earth. Yes, I am a normal human. Your scouts report. King Edward has arrived in Scotland and erected a camp in the south. The prosperous city of Berwick lies to the east. Its handy garrison consists of crossbowmen, swordsmen, and scorpions. The powerful Scottish army camps beyond the Firth of Forth to the north and northwest. Its proud force of cavalry, pikemen, and siege engines pose a threat to any invader. The monastery of Scone lies to the north, defended by a petty token force. Hey, Mean Green. I'm just taking away the Scotsmen's lives and freedom. Well, I guess we still need to wait for William Wallace to show up, but still.
Take two and set this siege swiftly. I want Berwick taken before word of our advance crosses the Firth and brings an army of frenzied rebels.
Not the Scottish, yes, the Scottish.
Yay.
I wonder if I can just capture Berwick with whatever I have right now.
Greeting, Gatherer, Correctus. Bolden. Mandatum.
King Edward! There is no need for English troops on Scottish earth. Please, Strike your tents and allow me to bring my rebellious subjects back into line.
That oath-breaking weasel Belial is just itching to betray me. Send scouts to the Ritherforth,
Bolden.
and keep watch for dust and banners.
Let's see. Prepare forces for the attack of the Scottish army. Ooh. Yeah, we should probably build a castle there if we can. Ah, damn wolves. Oh, no, we are definitely going to take the freedom. Oh, actually, let's see how tough Berwick's garrison is first. I'm gonna have to bring that.
Mandatum?
I have to bring that battering ram forward.
Ready. Mandatum? Ik willen. Batal! Yes! Yay! Batal! Yes! Yay!
I'm probably
Yo,
making a
Nick
mistake
Willard.
attacking this early, but whatever.
Yay! Yay! Yes! Yes!
Ready.
I don't know if it fails, we
Ready.
can just restart.
Yay! Ik willen. Mandatum? Batal! Yay! Ik willen. Yay! Yay! Yes! Ik willen. Fight! Ik willen. Ready. Batal!
Oh yeah, the garrison is a lot tougher than I thought.
Mandatum? Yay! Yes! Ik willen. Fight! Mandatum? Yes!
Okay, let's just try that again. Probably should have not done that. Nobody saw that. Pretend that didn't happen.
Yay.
Take
Mandatum.
to and set this siege swiftly.
Bolden.
I want Berwick taken before word of our advance crosses the Firth and brings an army of frenzied rebels.
Ready.
Ready. Yay.
Yay! Yay! Ik willen.
Bulden.
2 town centers up. Gotta collect all these sheep.
Mandatum? Ready. Batal! Mandatum? Yay! Ready. Yes!
King Edward, there is no need for English troops on Scottish air. Please,
Yay.
strike your tents and allow me to bring my rebellious subjects back into line.
That oath-breaking weasel Belial is just itching to betray me. Send scouts to the Ritherforth, and keep watch for dust and banners.
More sheep. If we could find a source of stone, that'd be great.
Ready.
Yay. Ik willen. Gather her.
Ooh, here's some stone.
Mandatum.
Yay! Yay! Ik willen. Mandatum? Yes!
Ready.
Grayton.
Yay. Greeton.
Yay. Bulden.
Mandatum. Chopper.
Ready.
Chopper. Yay. Yo, Stitch. Greeton. Bolden. 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 Chopper. Ready.
Grayton. Dich.
Oh, hello.
Yay. Fatal.
Yay.
Yeah, we're gonna have to build a castle early. Just defend ourselves from those guys. Oh, that's another good spot for a town center.
Mandatum.
Mandatum. Equilin. Dich.
Greeton. Equilin. Bolden. Bolden.
There's a lot of good spots for town centers here, actually.
Bolden. Ditch. Mandatum. Chopper. Bolden. Gatherer. Ready, yay?
Oh, I'm on normal speed. Make it go a little faster.
Grayton.
Greeton, yay. Bolden.
Ready. Mandatum. Yay. Equivalent.
Ready. Yes.
Yeah, let's get into a town center here so we can start harvesting all this wood.
Bulden.
Yeah, also need a lot more food. Yeah, a lot more farmers. And a village
Ready,
guide.
correctus. Just, ditch. Bolden. Yay. Bolden.
Yay. Bulden. Mandatum. Bulden. Yay. Equilin. Bulden. Bulden.
Mandatum.
Yay. Ready.
Okay, that's enough for one castle. Also
Yay,
buy enough
correct.
stone for a second castle too.
Equilin. Bolden. Greeton, yay.
Oh, hello.
Just,
How did you get there?
Mandatum, yay.
Run away!
Equilin,
Run
correct,
away!
yay. Just, Equilin. Yay. Equilin.
That's a lost stone.
Just, correct, ditch. Ready, yay. Equilin. Bolden. Mandatum. Bolden.
Grayton. Ready. Bulden.
Ready. Bolden, 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 Bolden. Greeton, correct. Bolden, 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 Bolden. Ready, ditch. Yay. Bolden.
Mandatum.
Greeton. Bolden.
Ready. Bulden.
That's
Mandatum.
one castle on. We should also set up a second one right at
Yay.
this bridge.
Yours. Greeton. Mandatum.
Mandatum. Bulden.
And get yeomen, so we can have longer range archers.
Ready. Yay. Correctus. Yours. Bolden. Bolden.
Grayton. Bulden.
Greeton. Bolden.
Yay. Yay. Bulden. Ready. Correctus. Chopper.
I think we could just go full on longbows actually, and maybe get some knights. Let's go to Imperial Age first.
Yay. Equilin. Bulden. Mandatum. Bulden.
There we go. Oh, hey, sheep. Oh, that means bad guy's probably nearby.
Mandatum.
Oh, hello.
Grayton. Dich. Yay. Firm. Grayton.
Yay. Quillen.
Mandatum.
Mandatum. Yay. Fatal. Dos. Fight.
I'm gonna prepare for this.
Yay. Fight. Dos. Yay. Dos. Yay. Ready.
jeez.
Equilin.
I should have had a better standing army. Oh, there goes a castle.
Yay. Bolden.
I should have kept the knights here. Whoops.
I am wounded, but falter not. Stand firm and fight on valiantly in my stead.
Ready. Firm.
Mandatum. Yay. Yes.
Damn you, Bearwick Garrison. Should have bought more. I should have built more castles.
Yay. Dos. Fatal. Equilin. Dos. Yay. Ready. Equilin. Fatal. Yay. Fatal. Equilin. Fatal. Dos. Yes. Equilin.
Yay.
Ready. Greeton.
Mandatum. Yay. Correctus. Equilin.
away.
Correctus. Grayton. Hunter. Ready. Bulden. Mandatum. Yes. Bulden.
Okay, we can finally take out some of their
I
forces.
ask this of you one more time, Edward. Depart Berwick and leave this matter to me.
Yay.
Ready. Yay. Equilin. Correct.
Okay, let's go back to
Yay.
Mining Stone.
Grayton. Ready.
Correctus. Yay.
There's a stone deposit over here.
Bolden.
Yay. Ready.
Mandatum. Bolden.
We also need more gold.
Yay. Yours. Equilin. Yours. Bolden.
Grayton. Yay. Yes. Bulden. Mandatum. Bulden.
Ready. Yay. Mandatum. Correctus. Yours. Equilin. Bolden.
Well, at least we took out I think we took out most of the garrison for now. Maybe we should have attacked them earlier.
Yay, yay, yes.
Greeting? Yay, yay. Mandatum? Correct.
And the Scottish army is also going to attack soon.
Ready.
Maybe we
Yes.
should leave a villager here so we can build a second castle.
Correct.
Yay.
We use all our gold.
Ready. Bulden. Mandatum correctus. Yay. Bulden. Grayton. Bulden. Yay. Bulden.
Oh, hello. Okay, so they're sending smaller wards at least.
Mandatum, equivalent. Fight!
As it is, our knights aren't really worth much. I might need more villagers
Ready.
for that.
Chopper. Bulden.
Drag them away.
Ready.
Get arbalests.
Grayton.
Longbows are good,
Greeting.
but arbalests are
Chopper.
also okay.
William. Chopper.
Mandatum, yes, yay.
Yay. Correct. Bolden.
Really, longbows. Get that castle up.
Ready. Yay, yes.
Alright, let's get to the
Mandatum, Quillen.
longbows.
Bulden. 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 Ready.
Greeting. Mandatum.
At least they're heading directly towards us. I'm gonna get some pikemen up just because I feel like they're gonna rush with cavalry. Come on, villager.
Mandatum.
I should not have
Ready.
left one villager to
William.
build that.
Bolden. Yay. Greeting. Yay. Yes. Correct.
Your ruthless incursions leave me no option
Bolden.
but to raise Scotland against you. We, Albinich, shall
Ready.
take back what is
Equivalent.
ours.
Yay, equivalent. Atal!
Come on, ignore the villager. No, please ignore the villager. Oh.
Traitorous wretch! I shall force him to his knees and strip the sigil from his coat.
Mandatum.
Ready. Chopper. Yes. Hunter.
Yay.
Mandatum.
Equivalent.
Chopper. Yay. Equivalent. Correct. Bolden. Yay. Yay. Ditch. Bolden.
That's
Grayton.
fine.
Correctus. Yus. Bulden. Ready. Bulden.
to Cavaliers. And as long as we watch out for Rams, I think we can ignore that.
Ready, yours. Bolden. Bolden.
And some light cavalry just in case. And of course, trebuchets.
Yay.
Greeting correctus. Yours. Ditch.
Grayton, Equilin. Bulden. Mandatum. Bulden. 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 Bulden.
Right, at least our cavalry can actually withstand those waves now.
Mandatum.
Our villagers definitely
Yay.
can't though.
Yay. Equilin.
There you go.
Dich.
The Scots crowned their kings on an old stone in Scone Monastery. Were we to seize it, that fool Baliol would lose all legitimacy before his bannermen.
Yep, capture the stone of Scone. That's our bonus objective. Oh, we don't have murder holes.
Mandatum. Yay. Fight. Yay.
I was wondering what was wrong. That would have been helpful get earlier, wouldn't it?
Grayton.
Yay. Mandatum. Ready. Equilin. Correct. Estora.
This might have been a bit more than I can chew.
Fatal.
I got murder holes at least, so we can actually start firing the cavalry.
Yay. Yay. Yes. Ready. Datum. Yay. Datum. Yay. Ready.
Greeting. Yay. Yours. Equilin.
Datum. Yay. Equilin.
I should
Ready.
have trained more units in preparation.
Bolden.
Ready.
But did I listen to myself? No.
Yay. Correctus. Yay. Yours. Equilin. Yours.
Yay. Yes. Ready. Yay. Mandatum. Yes. Fatal.
Greeting. Mandatum. Correctus. Equilin.
Mandatum. Ready. Bulden. Bulden. Grayton. Bulden. Chopper. Ready. Firm. Chopper.
Yay. Bolden. Greeting. Yay. Bolden. Bolden.
Ready. Yes. Equilin. Fatal. Yes. Yay. Equilin. Yay. Equilin. Fight.
Mandatum. Ready. Bolden. 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 Bolden.
Yay. Yes. Yay.
More lumberjacks.
Mandatum. Bulden.
Mandatum. Bolden. Bolden. Greeting. Bolden.
Mandatum. Batal! Yay! Mandatum! Ready. Yay, yes. Yes!
I care not for boiling oil, nor for barbed bolts.
Mandatum!
Steady on, and press the assault on those
Equivalent.
infernal
Batal!
walls.
Ready. Yay, yes. Ready. Fight! Mandatum! Equivalent. Yes! Yes, yay. Ready. Equivalent. Batal! Yay, yay. Equivalent.
Yay. Ready. Yes. Hold him. Greeting.
Yay, Correctus. Bulden.
Mandatum. Yay, Chopper.
Mandatum. Equivalent.
Daring sword.
Ready. Yes. Fight. Yay. Batal. Yes. Yay. Equivalent. Yes. Yay. Fight. Yay. Mandatum. Yay. Yes. Batal. Equivalent. Batal. Yes. Batal. Equivalent. Yes. Ready. Fight. Yay. Batal. Equivalent. Batal. Yay. Fight. Yes. Yes. Yay. Fight. Batal. Yes. Yes. Equivalent. Batal. Batal. Yes. Yay. Batal. Mandatum.
Send trebuchets over there. Bring in more cavalry.
Ready.
We'll get
Correct.
more farmers.
Hold him.
Ready. Yay. Yay, Chopper. Bulden. 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 Firm. Grayton. Mandatum. Firm. Yay. Yus. Bulden. Bulden. Ready. Bulden.
Yay. Equivalent. Fight. Yes. Batal. Yay. Batal.
Should take care of some of the garrison.
Mandatum. Yes. Fight. Ready. Equivalent. Yay. Yes. Equivalent. Fight. Mandatum. Yay. Ready. Yay. Yes. Yay. Yes. Attack!
Let's also take care of the tower. And our trebuchets in a better position.
Ready. Equivalent. Attack! Yes. Fight! Yay. Equivalent. Mandatum. Yay.
Good, we're making progress. And looks like the Scottish Island is also pretty depleted.
Yay, ready.
Yay, chopper. Bolden.
Mandatum, yay. Equivalent. Mandatum, ready. Yay, yay. Yes, equivalent. Yes, yay. Ready, equivalent. Yes, equivalent. Yes.
Longbows into the city. Trebuchets cause some trouble. I don't even need to capture Berwick. Not just the beat the garrison. Oh hey, I didn't see that coming.
Batal, equivalent. Yes, yes. Batal, equivalent. Batal, yay. Fight, yes. Batal, equivalent. Yes, fight. Batal, yes. Batal, equivalent. Yes, yay.
Well, that's what I get for marching forward without thinking.
Yes, equivalent. Fight.
Anyway, Berwick gets almost down.
Mandatum, ready. Batal, batal. Yay. Fight. Ready. Batal. Mandatum. Ready. Yes. Mandatum. Batal. Yay. Yes. Batal.
So they take care of the battery ram, and the castle take care of everything else for us. And Trebuchet take care of everything else.
Mandatum. Ready. Yay. Ready. Yay. Equivalent. Fight. Yay. Yes. Yay.
Grayton. Mandatum. Equilin. Bulden.
Mandatum. Yay. Ready. Yes.
Any of the buildings? Those barracks right there. And that should do it for Berwick.
Yay. Equivalent. Mandatum. Yes. Equivalent.
Hopefully. Means that this market is also a required one.
Ready. Mandatum. Yes. Yay. Bulden. Grayton. Bulden.
Greeton. Bolden.
Yay. Bulden. Ready. Bulden. Mandatum. Correctus. Bulden.
Ready. Yay. Equilin. Mandatum. Yay. Estora.
Yay. Yes. Yay.
Oh, there's a castle.
Ready.
Of course there is.
Mandatum. Equivalent. Ready. Mandatum. Yay. Yay. Equivalent. Yay. Yes. Mandatum. Equivalent. Fight. Yes. Batal. Batal. Yes. Batal. Yay. Batal. Yes. Equivalent. Yay. Yay. Yes. Bite. Equivalent. Yes. Yes. Yay. Equivalent. Yes. Yay. Yes. Yay. Equivalent. Equivalent. Yay. Yes. Equivalent. Yay. Batal. Equivalent. Yes. Equivalent. Yay. Yes. Equivalent. Bite. Yes. Yay. Equivalent. Yes. Batal. Yay. Equivalent. Yes. Yay. Yes. Bite. Equivalent. Yes.
Alright, we're just gonna sneak past the Scottish army.
Yes. Yay. Equivalent. Batal. Yes. Batal. Ready. Yay. Equivalent. Yes. Yay. Batal. Yay. Mandatum. Ready. Mandatum. Ready. Yay. Equivalent. Yes. Yay.
Everything else here is fine. Just go.
Yes.
Just go.
Equivalent. Yay. Mandatum. Equivalent. Yay. Equivalent. Yes. Yay. Ready. Yes. Equivalent. Yay. Batal. Mandatum. Equivalent. Yes. Yay. Yes. Equivalent. Ready. Yay. Yes. Yes. Yay. Equivalent. Mandatum. Yay. Yes. Yay. Equivalent.
Why can't you pathfind your way past the gates?
Yay.
Come on. Silly AI.
Yay. Yes. Batal. Equivalent. Bite. Yes.
Beric is ours.
Equivalent.
Put the garrison
Yes,
to the
yay.
sword
Bite.
and sack the town
Batal.
without mercy.
Batal. Yes. Yay. Batal. Yes. Bite. Yay. Batal. Equivalent. Bite. Batal.
Right, Mobile's barrack is down.
Mandatum. Ready. Yay. Yay. Yes.
I guess I can train some trebuchets off there.
Yay.
I can
Equivalent.
bring my villagers forward.
Correct. Yours. Equivalent. Hold them. Hold them. Hold them. Hold them. Hold them. Hold them. Hold them.
Ready. Mandatum. Ready. Yay. Equivalent. Yay. Equivalent. Equivalent. Yay. Yes. Yay. Equivalent. Yes. Yay. Mandatum. Equivalent. Yes. Yay. Yes. Mandatum.
Stop being distracted, please.
Ready. Yay. Batal. Yay. Batal. Yes. Batal. Yes.
Yay.
Greeting. Yay. Hold them.
Ready. Equivalent. Bite. Yeah, yes. Equivalent. Ready. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Yay. Yes. Equivalent. Yay.
Is that a third trebuchet?
Mandatum. Ready. Equivalent. Mandatum. Yes. Batal. Bite.
Yeah, just take down the towers.
Yay.
Mandatum. Ready. Correct. Hold them. Hold them. Yay. Hold them.
Ready. Yay.
Press time. Correct.
Yay. Equivalent.
Oh, why are the enemy coming up this way?
Yay. Ready. Yes. Yes. Yay. Batal.
Press the sign time.
I targeted the house instead, didn't I?
Cretan, yours.
Mandatum. Ready. Batal!
Very well, go on, Spikeman.
Aigo. Sane.
Mandatum.
Hey, it's the Stone of Scone.
Imperial.
Oh, everyone's distracted. Go get that.
Ain.
Oink.
Correct. Sane.
Mandatum. Oldham.
Ready. Yay. Mandatum. Equivalent. Yes.
Alright, well, you guys attack this away.
Yay. Fight. Yay. Batal. Equivalent. Ready. Yes.
We have pierced the hide of the wyvern now. Push forth dauntlessly
Mandatum.
and set fire to the camp.
Ready. Yay. Fight. Batal. Equivalent. Yes. Yay. Yes. Yay. Yes.
Ready.
Mandatum. Ready. Mandatum. Batal. Yay. Ready. Mandatum. Batal. Yay. Yes. Batal. Mandatum. Yes. Ready. Yay. Equivalent. Yay. Equivalent.
And just one more town center. And clean up the rest of the villagers.
Yay. Yay. Mandatum. Ready. Batal. Equivalent. Batal. Mandatum. Equivalent. Yay. Ready. Yes. Batal. Yay. Fight. Mandatum. Yay. Yes. Ready. Batal. Fight. Batal. Ready. Yes.
And we should be the last of the villagers in this tower. Or last villager. Singular.
Yay. Batal. Mandatum. Yay. Yes. Mandatum. Yay. Batal.
Guess we gotta take this away in the military structures too.
Fight.
Alas,
Hey!
I am ruined and my forces crushed. I place myself within your power, King Edward.
Father was unspeakably cruel to the Scots. In retribution for an attack on Carlisle, he seized and sacked the wealthy town of Berwick, slaughtering some 20,000 inhabitants. Balliol, the puppet that Edward had installed as king in Scotland, proved himself a traitor. He marched the Scottish army south against the English, but it was viciously drubbed at the Battle of Dunbar. Begging for mercy, Balliol capitulated to Edward, who scornfully stripped him of his coat of arms. This disgrace earned him the moniker Tomb Tabard, empty coat. As a final humiliation, Edward seized the coronation stone from the monastery in Scone and placed it in a chair in Westminster Abbey. That hallowed stone of Scone, a symbol of Scottish royalty, shall now sanctify the destiny of an undying line of English kings.
Ooh, that was a bit rough. At least they gave us like 30 minutes to start with, and 20 minutes before Berwick started attacking in full force. Probably should have gotten some of them before we actually... a little earlier. Yeah. Oh well, hindsight. Right, now let's move on to the final mission of the Edward Longshanks campaign, Hammer of the Scots. In this one, we have to kill William Wallace before Robert the Bruce betrays you. Thanks for the spoilers, achievement list.
The Scots did not take their humbling well. A year after Balliol's defeat, they rallied around the fiery knight, William Wallace, and poured out of the Highlands like rabid wolves. Wallace was said to be a 7-foot-tall giant, who lopped off the heads of horses and men with a 5.5-foot sword. A barbaric match for my own ferocious father. After a string of unexpected victories, Wallace's rebels were scattered at the Battle of Falkirk and forced into hiding. Like a vengeful spectre, he continued to harry English troops and convoys from the shadows. Undaunted, Edward and his commander, Aymer de Valence, approached Stirling Castle. Accompanying them was Robert the Bruce, a Scottish lord sworn to Edward, but known to covet the Scottish crown. Keep your friends close, but your enemies closer, as the ancient adage goes. Taking after his famed predecessor, Richard the Lionheart, he ordered the construction of a massive set of trebuchets near the walls of Stirling. His warning to the defenders was simple and dreadful. Surrender, or face bombardment more ferocious than a rain of hellfire and brimstone.
Main objectives: defend the English engineers from Scottish attacks. King Edward's forces can support a population limit of 200, but still cannot construct cannon galleons. Shrewd management of your limited forces is key to accomplishing your initial objectives. Use longbowmen against infantry, pikemen against cavalry, and knights against skirmishers. Wallace's charismatic leadership holds his forces together. Kill him and his men will disband. Robert the Bruce covets a Scottish crown. He is your sworn vassal for the time being, but he cannot be trusted. The Scots will defend their lands fiercely, build forward bases to control resources, and sustain offensives. Your scouts report, King Edward camps outside of Stirling Castle with a besieging force, supported by the English army and its engineers. Stirling Castle is defended by a starving and desperate garrison of infantry, skirmishers, and light cavalry. William Wallace camps near Glasgow to the southwest, surrounded by a fiercely loyal bodyguard. His army is composed of cavalry, swordsmen, and crossbowmen. Edward's vassal Robert the Bruce, a lord with claim to the crown of Scotland, camps to the northeast near Methven. His forces of pikemen, woad raiders, and siege engines are the best that Scotland has to offer.
This infernal castle has held out long enough. I will build the largest trebuchet that Europe has ever seen. Earl Aymer, double the guard and protect the engineers while they gather wood and stone for the weapon.
Yea. Mandatum?
The Scots are making a sally against our builders. To
Equivalent.
arms!
Batal!
Rain arrows on the villains!
Yes. Ready. Equivalent. Yea. Yes. Equivalent. Fight. Yea. Yes. Mandatum. Ready. Yea. Equivalent. Mandatum. Yes. Equivalent. Batal. Yea. Batal. Ready. Equivalent. Yea. Yes. Yea. Ready. Yea. Equivalent. Yea. Yes. Equivalent. Yea. Yea. Mandatum. Equivalent. Yes. Yea. Equivalent. Yes. Yea. Mandatum. Ready. Equivalent. Equivalent. Mandatum. Ready. Fight! Yea. Yes. Ready. Yea. Equivalent. Yea. Mandatum. Batal! Ready. Yes. Yea. Equivalent. Mandatum. Yea. Batal! Yes. Mandatum. Ready. Yea. Yea. Yes. Yea. Mandatum. Batal! Ready. Yea. Yes. Equivalent.
Bold Raiders this time.
Mandatum. Batal! Ready. Yea. Yea. Fight! Ready. Yea. Mandatum. Ready.
Hopefully that's the last of them.
Mandatum. Equivalent.
And with almost no losses.
The churls have gathered the materials that they need. Assemble the trebuchet without delay.
Salve. Impero correctus. Ain correctus. Ain.
Monks.
Yea.
Impero. Ain.
Magnificent. A true Ludgar.
Ready.
Warwolf,
Mandatum.
I dub it. The pitiful garrison shall quiver in fear, while Warwolf hurls boulders at Stirling's walls.
Warwolf Trebuchet. Yay.
Ready.
Now let's hope we can keep it alive.
Yea. Mandatum. Ready. Yea. Yes.
Salve. Presto. Sane.
Mandatum. Yea. Ready. Yea. Mandatum. Yea. Ready. Mandatum. Yes. Yea. Equivalent. Yea. Equivalent. Yea.
Impero
Ain.
correctus. Ain.
Ready. Yes. Mandatum. Yea.
Ain. Sane. Argo. Presto. Salve. Impero correctus.
Mandatum. Ready.
Presto. Correctus. Argo. Ain.
Yea. Yes.
Salve. Argo. Ain.
Oh, don't damage the monks.
Ready.
Salve. Ain. Impero. Sane. Ain.
Mandatum. Batal.
Presto. Salve.
Yea. Yes.
Ain. Sane. Ain.
Ready. Yea. Mandatum. Yes.
And press forward.
Impero correctus. Sane.
Ready. Equivalent. Yes.
Presto. Argo.
Yea. Mandatum. Ready.
Ain. Correctus.
Yea. Yea. Mandatum. Equivalent. Yea. Ready. Yea. Yes. Batal. Mandatum, fight!
And that, okay, please.
Yay!
There we go, thank you. And just a couple more garrison.
Ready. Mandatum, batal! Ready.
And everyone else can just heal
Mandatum.
up.
Yay!
No
Mandatum,
quarter, I say! Dispatch the doomed men, and post loyal Englishmen in Stirling Castle.
Ready.
Robert the Bruce, and John Coomin. Behold the grim fate of traitors.
yay!
You would do well to
Ready.
remember
Mandatum,
it.
yay! Yes,
Off with you now.
Equilin, yay! Yes,
Duly
yay!
noted.
Presto, correctus.
Ready.
Farewell, King Edward.
There remains
Yay,
one
bitch.
traitor yet to hang.
Mandatum. Ready. Chopper.
Muster our forces.
Chopper.
And
Greeton.
bring me the head of
Correct.
William
Chopper.
Wallace.
Willem. Bolden.
Wallace is all that holds his army together. Strike off
Ready.
the head, and the
Mandatum,
serpent
Bolden.
falls riding to the fallow earth, my liege.
Greeton. Willem.
Alright, let's get
Correct.
some bases up.
Bolden. Yay. Correct. Bolden. Yay. Yos. Bolden.
Grayton, yay, Equilin. Yay, Yus. Bulden,
Greeton. Yay. Yay. Ready. Bolden. Mandatum. Bolden. Yay. Bolden. Greeton. Yay. Willem. Yos.
We need some gold.
Yay!
Mandatum. Correct. Chopper. Ready. Yay. Yos. Correct. Willem.
We can also stand to build more castles.
Ditch.
Market. We do not have a market.
Mandatum, Chopper. Bulden, Grayton, Correctus, Yus. Chopper,
Mandatum,
Salve.
yay!
Yay. Yos. Bolden.
Ready. Equilin, yes.
And let's build a castle right here.
ready, Equilectus. Bulden,
Let's get some gold miners over there.
yea, Gatherer, Bulden,
Mandatum. Ik Willem. Yay. Bolden, ready. Bolden.
Mandatum, ready. Mandatum.
We just have to go in and snipe
Dick
Wallace. Somehow.
Yay. Ready.
Greeton. Yay. Correctus.
If any more golden
Mandatum.
food.
Grayton, Bulden,
Mandatum. Bolden. Greeton. Bolden. Ready. Chopper. Mandatum. Yay. Greeton. Ditch. Gather her. Ready. Gather her. Mandatum Jus Gatherer.
Ready.
Mandatum Equivalent. Yea.
We could just do a suicide charge and just try to go for Wallace instantly.
Mandatum. Yea.
That is another option. Probably not a wise one, but
Ready. Greeton Gatherer.
Yea. Mandatum. Bulden.
Yea, Gatherer. Mandatum Willem. Correctus. Bolden.
yeah, it's gonna be long bows.
Ready. Yea. Yes. Yea. Ready.
But here's hoping what we have is enough.
Mandatum. Ready. Mandatum. Yea. Equivalent. Yes. Yes. Mandatum. Yea. Equivalent. Ready. Mandatum. Ready.
It probably isn't.
Mandatum. Yea. Yes. Equivalent. Equivalent. Yes.
Suicide charge,
Equivalent.
go!
Yea. Yes. Yea. Equivalent. Fight. Yea. Yes. Equivalent. Fight. Yes. Fatal. Yea. Fight. Equivalent. Yes. Equivalent. Fatal.
That was not the way. Clearly, I need more cannon fodder.
Ready.
This was the last autosave.
Greeton. Yea. Bolden. Bolden. Yea. Bolden. Ready. Yea.
Yea. Ready.
Ready. Grayton. Gatherer. Bulden.
Impero.
Mandatum.
Presto.
Ready. Greeton. Jus. Willem. Bolden. Bolden. Mandatum. Yea. Bolden. Bolden. Bolden.
Ain.
Ready. Bolden. Greeton. Yea. Correctus. Bolden.
We could accumulate enough stone to have a second castle and then have that help us defend. We're gonna need a lot more
Mandatum.
food.
Bolden. Ready. Fish.
We have a little dock here, so we could probably
Bolden.
fish for some food, at least.
Fish.
So we could just cut the tree and build a castle at a higher height. Oh yeah, definitely could, since I do have a trebuchet, but oh well.
Yea. Greeton. Ready. Willem. Yea. Jus. Bolden. Bolden.
Yea. Yea. Bulden.
Yea. Bolden. Greeton Gatherer. Mandatum. Bolden. Yea. Correctus. Bolden. Ready. Willem. Jus.
And a second castle right here to match the first
Bolden.
one.
Correctus. Greeton Bolden. Mandatum Gatherer. Greeting, correct. Bolden. Ready.
We're gonna need a lot of archers for this.
Mandatum, yea, gather her. Yea. Greeting, yos, gather her.
Yay.
Oh, they're deciding to attack me anyway.
Mandatum. Yay. Fatal.
Come on, get the castle up.
Mandatum.
Mandatum. Bolden.
Ready. Yay. Fatal. Ready. Mandatum. Yay. Yes. Ready. Yes. Ik willen. Mandatum. Fatal. Yay. Fight. Yes. Fatal. Ready. Mandatum. Yes. Ready. Mandatum. Yay.
Ready. Equilin. Chopper. Chopper.
Yea. Ready. Equilin. Hunter. Greeting, yea. Chopper. Chopper. Yos. Ditch. Ditch. Mandatum. Ready. Yea. Equilin. Chopper.
Greetin.
Greeting, correctus. Bolden. 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 Bolden.
Mandatum. Yes.
Great werewolf. Go get him.
Yay. Yay. Ready.
My lord, we have word that Robert the
Yay.
Bruce has murdered John
Oh, come
Cumming
on.
and laid claim.
I was trying to get the achievement. Should have just attacked earlier.
Ready. Ik willen. Mandatum.
Like right now.
Yay. Ik willen. Yay. Fatal. Fight. Mandatum. Yes. Ik willen. Fatal. Yay. Yes. Ik willen. Yes. Yes. Fatal. Fatal. Ready. Fatal. Yay. Mandatum. Fight. Yay. Yes. Ik willen. Ready. Yes. Yay. Fatal. Yay. Fatal. Yes. Ik willen. Fight. Yay. Yes. Mandatum.
My lord, we have word that Robert the Bruce
Ready.
has murdered John
Ah,
Cumming.
damn you,
and
inaccurate
laid
English
claim to the
longbowman.
crown.
Ready. Yea.
Yay. Mandatum. Ready. Yes. Yay. Ik willen. Mandatum. Yay. Yes. Yes. Yay. Ik willen. Fight.
Okay, well that's just unfortunate. I already have the achievement, I just wanted to prove that I can do it.
Mandatum. Yay. Ik willen. Yes. Yay. Ready. Mandatum. Yay. Yes. Ik willen. Yay. Yay. Ik willen. Yay. Ik willen. Yes. Yay. Fatal. Yes. Yay. Ik willen. Ready. Fight. Fatal. Yay. Mandatum. Fatal. Fatal. Yay. Yay. Ik willen. Ready. Fight. Yay. Ik willen.
My lord, we have word that Robert the Bruce has murdered John.
Maybe I should have made an earlier save state.
Mandatum. Ready. Yay. Mandatum. Ready. Yay. Yes. Yay. Mandatum. Ready. Yes. Ik willen. Yay. Ik willen. Yes. Yay. Ik willen. Yes. Fatal. Yes. Ik willen. Fight. Fatal. Yes. Ik willen. Yes. Yay. Ik willen. Fatal. Yay. Ready. Yes. Yes. Yay. Fatal. Yes. Fight!
My lord,
Yea!
we have word that Robert the Bruce has
Equivalent.
murdered
Fight.
John
Yea.
Cullen and laid
Batal.
claim to the
Equivalent.
Scottish
Yes.
crown.
Fight! Yes! Equivalent. Yea! Yes! Yes! Batal! Yea! Yes! Equivalent. Yea! Equivalent.
You know what? Forget it.
Ride north to punish the scoundrel myself, if not for my failing health. I place you in command of this campaign, Earl Aymer.
My lord, shall your son, the Prince of Wales, lead the forces with me?
My
Yea!
son.
Mandatum. Yes! Equivalent.
The mere
Batal.
sight of that
Ready.
craven
Yea.
would
Fight.
only make the Scots confident of victory.
Yea. Equivalent.
I trust you alone with my armies,
Yea, correct.
Earl Aymer.
Yes.
I will not fail you, Lord King.
Chopper. Equivalent. Bolden. Yay. Bolden.
That was embarrassing. I actually failed to
Mandatum.
kill William Wallace first.
Correctus. Bolden. Greeton. Ditch. Ditch.
Yea! Yea! Yes! Equivalent. Yea! Yes! Equivalent. Batal! Yes! Yea!
Maybe I need more cavalry to keep them occupied and get those
Fight!
siege officers.
Yea! Yes! Equivalent. Batal! Yea! Mandatum. Ready. Mandatum.
There you go.
Water Wallace's
Equivalent.
corpse,
Yea.
and send the remains to all corners of Scotland. Let this stand as a warning to any who might aspire to
Mandatum,
play
yes.
the rebel.
Wallace's forces scatter like chaff to the wind. Where is the furious, foolhardy spirit now?
Mandatum. Bulden.
Ready. Equivalent. Yes. Bolden.
I guess the next time if I ever decide to do this, I should just train more light cavalry to keep Wallace occupied, while the longbows just snipe him. Give everything else a good something to attack too, actually.
Yay. Mandatum. Bolden. 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 Yay. Estora.
Why is there a Scottish Navy?
Yes. Ditch. Ditch. Correctus. Equivalent. Yay. Equivalent. Ditch. Yes. Correctus. Yes. Yay. Equivalent. Correct. Yay. Yes. Correct. Equivalent. Correctus. Yes. Yay. Estora. Mandatum. Greeton Chopper. Ready.
I ran
Yea.
Cumin through with my blade before the altar of a
Equivalent.
church.
Ready.
Perhaps I shall celebrate
Greeton.
my coronation
Mandatum.
by doing the same to you, Longshanks.
Yea. Yus. Correctus.
Greeton. Yay. Gather her. Ready. Mandatum. Bolden. Yay. Equivalent. Bolden. Ready. Yes. Bolden. Greeton. Mandatum.
Ready.
Yay. Equivalent. Bolden.
That's fine, this guy can hold off the infantry.
Yea. Yea. Yes. Equivalent. Mandatum. Yea. Yes. Yea.
Yeah, let's get the longbows up
Equivalent.
here.
Yea.
Mandatum. Yes. Correctus. Yay. Bolden.
And just ignore this.
Greeton. Equivalent. Correct. Yay. Chopper. Ready. Yay. Bolden. Greeton. Ditch.
Ready. Yea. Equivalent. Yes. Yea. Ready. Yay.
Where's the rest of my army? I just wonder I left Warwolf somewhere.
Yay. Mandatum ready. Yay. Ready.
Mandatum.
Mandatum. Greeting.
Ready. Yay. Mandatum. Ready. Mandatum. Ready. Yay. Mandatum.
Ready.
Mandatum.
No, those are monks. Did I lose Warwolf while I wasn't looking?
Yay. Ready. Mandatum. Ready. 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 Mandatum. Yay. Mandatum. Mandatum.
Presto.
Mandatum. Yay. Mandatum.
Salve.
Yay. Ready. 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 Mandatum.
Yeah, that sounds like something I would do. Probably lost some on the way here. That's fine, we got more trebuchets.
Greeting.
Ready. Equivalent. Fatal.
Ready. Yours. Bolden. Bolden. Bolden.
Yay. Yes. Ready. Mandatum. Ready. Yay. Yes. Equivalent. Fatal. Yay. Fatal. Yes. Fight. Equivalent. Yes. Yay. Yes. Fatal. Equivalent. Fatal.
Oh, wonderful.
Mandatum.
Trebuchet is the Rams.
Yay. Yay. Equivalent.
Yay. Greeting. Bolden. Bolden.
Ready. Yes. Yay. Yes.
Yay. Ready. Bolden. Bolden.
What am I being attacked by? Oh, right.
Mandatum correctus. Yours. Ready. Yay. Bolden. Yay. Bolden.
Mandatum. Yay. Yes.
Alright, well, let's go beat up Robert.
Equivalent. Yay. Yay. Yes. Equivalent. Fight. Yay.
English
Yes.
knights are no
Equivalent.
match for
Yes.
proud Scottish
Equivalent.
infantry.
Yay. Yes.
Our
Fight.
children will skewer
Fatal.
your
Equivalent.
chivalrous
Fatal.
hosts.
Mandatum. Equivalent. Yes.
You
Yes.
dare speak
Equivalent.
of chivalry,
Fatal.
false
Yes.
king
Yes.
who murdered a lord in a church? The devil will have you.
Ready. Fight. Yes. Equivalent. Yay. Equivalent.
Okay, that's not
Yay.
working well as I hoped.
Yay. Ready. Fatal. Yes. Fight. Equivalent. Fatal. Mandatum. Yay. Yes.
Ow.
Fatal. Yay. Equivalent. Yes. Ready. Yay. Yes. Yay.
Archer came with a larger army.
Mandatum. Yay. Mandatum. Yes. Equivalent. Fatal. Ready. Mandatum. Yay. Equivalent. Fatal.
Damn you, Celtic siege engine.
Yay. Yay. Yes. Equivalent. Fatal. Yes. Yes. Fight. Ready. Yay. Equivalent. Mandatum. Equivalent. Ready.
Where are you guys coming from?
Greeting. Mandatum. Chopper. Chopper. Willem. Bolden.
Grayton. Mandatum. Yay. Bulden. 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 Bulden.
Greeting. Bolden. Ready. Bolden.
lumberjacks.
Yay.
Oh, so there's another castle over there. Let's take on that one first. That one's definitely less defended.
Yay, Dadam Fatal! Ready, yay. Equivalent.
Grayton, correct. Dylan. Mandatum. Yes. Bulden.
Yay.
Let's bring a trebuchet forward. Actually, we could probably get some onagers too. Just so we can more effectively counter those infantry. Or maybe we should go for scorpions. Nah, onagers.
Mandatum. Bolden. Greeton. Yay, yay. Bolden.
Dadam.
Ready. Bolden. Mandatum.
The English are attacking us in the dead of night! Take up your weapons, bold Albina!
Yay, yay. Fight! Fatal!
Where's the university? There it is. Sea engineers.
Ready. Equivalent. Yes!
Castle down.
Yay, yes, equivalent. Yay, yes. Fatal! Fatal! Yay, yes. Fatal! Ready, Dadam? Ready. Equivalent. Dadam? Yay, equivalent. Yes, equivalent. Yes! Dadam? Yes, yay. Equivalent. Fight! Yes. Ready. Yay. Ready.
Wipe out the villagers.
Dadam? Yay. Yay. Dadam? Fatal! Equivalent. Yay. Fatal!
That's a lot of ships they're not using. Oh hey, when did I get attacked by
Greeton.
rams?
Firm.
That's fine.
Yay, just Equilin. Ready, just yay, Equilin.
Okay, well maybe it's not
Ready.
as fine as I thought it
Mandatum.
would be.
Equilin. Chopper. Yours. Correctus.
Yay, Batal. Equilin. Yes.
Oh, I should have taken out some of their economy.
Ready.
Oof.
Yay.
Yay.
Right, well, good thing I have my backup castles.
Ready. Mandatum. Yay, yes. Fight.
Grayton.
Mandatum. Yay. Equilin. Yours. Hunter. Correctus. Yay. Bolden.
Yay. Mandatum. Yes. Ready, Equilin. Yay. Batal. Yes, Equilin. Fight. Yay. Yes, yes. Batal. Mandatum. Yay,
Put
Equilin.
down your longbows, English cravens. Face proud Highland warriors in the battle line, like real men.
Okay.
Greeton. Correct. Yours. Bolden. 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 Bolden.
Now I see what the
Ready.
hints meant by building a forward
Yay,
basis.
Yay. Yes.
Mandatum. Yay. Chopper. Ready. Chopper. Bulden.
Yay. Equilin. Bolden.
Mandatum. Yay. Ready. Mandatum. Ready. Yay. Mandatum. Yay. Yay. Ready. Yes. Yay. Mandatum. Yes. Equilin. Yay. Yes.
Now, let's see.
Yay.
Let's just hope
Equilin.
nobody rebuilt anything while I was gone.
Ready.
Ready. Yours. Bolden.
Yay. Yes. Equilin. Ready. Mandatum.
Greeton.
Ready. Yay. Yes. Equilin. Equilin.
Ready.
Who
Yay,
built a
hooray.
castle here? Utter madness is what it is.
Yay. Yes. Yay. Batal. Mandatum. Yes. Equilin.
Okay, well,
Yay.
there are some villagers left.
Equilin.
Oh, Cornwall.
Batal. Yay. Yes. Yes. Batal. Batal. Yay. Yes. Yes. Fight. Equilin. Batal. Yay. Batal. Yes. Equilin. Yes. Equilin. Yes. Yay.
Let's just have them stay here
Yay,
and take care of
Equilin.
any villagers.
Batal.
Yay.
Mandatum. Ready. Yes. Yay. Yes.
Oh,
Mandatum. Yay, ik willen.
Mandatum chopper. Yay, yus, estora. Estora.
Ready. Yay, ik willen.
Right, time for another siege.
Mandatum, yay. Fight! Yes. Yes.
And next, take out that fortified tower. And cavalry go in and just, I don't know, cause chaos.
Yay.
Ready. Ik willen. Bolden. Yay. Bolden.
Oh, there's nothing to cause chaos for. Well, alright then.
Ready. Yay, ik willen. Yay, yes.
These guys could go and take care of any remaining villagers that are obviously over here. Not even halberdiers will stop me. And take care of that town center. And as soon as we get this town center and last of the villagers, that should be it. They can't recover. I hope. So, I sincerely hope they can't recover.
Yay, ready, ik willen. Yay,
Yes,
ik
yay.
willen. Yes, ik willen.
Some of them are still alive somewhere, aren't they? Like over here. Right, hunt down the villagers. Or maybe that is it. Maybe. Too bad I don't have spies. I guess we'll just go for destroying all military buildings then. what's left is the docks. I feel like there still has to be a villager somewhere. Or maybe it's just that castle. It's probably the castle. And please.
We have won
Yes.
a glorious victory, King Edward. The Scottish forces are routed, and Robert the Bruce flees to the Highlands with his tail between his legs.
Let him call himself King of the Outlaws if he should so desire. His skulking followers shall whisper of me in terror as the Hammer of the Scots.
I just realized I probably could have traded with this intact market.
William Wallace's body was butchered, and his remains were scattered across Scotland as a grim warning to any who might fancy themselves a heroic rebel. Yet the effect was the opposite of what my father hoped for. The dying embers of rebellion were kindled into a raging flame as the treacherous Robert the Bruce renounced his vassalage and raised his banners. With his last war still raging, my father, the mighty King of England and Hammer of the Scots, passed away. England is now mine to rule. His vision mine to fulfill. Or to squander. Robert the Bruce remains a threat, and unrest brews throughout England. Even my own barons openly show their contempt and demand that my powers be diminished. I have studied all that my father did, and still the task at hand terrifies me. He faced every adversity and grew to be a great king. Yet I already feel my soul buckling under the weight of the crown. I am king now. But what king shall I be? Should I be deceptive, as my father was in his youth? Should I be the pious and chivalrous administrator? Or brutal to no end? The new Hammer of the Scots? However can a man become so great as to fulfill all of these roles? I fear that there is no answer. Even so, when I stand by my father's tomb, the fear and the shame sometimes sweep aside. Deep within me, I know that whatever else I must try, I must fight for my crown, my kingdom, and for my father's legacy. I will not fail you, Father.
That was a very long map. Yeah, I probably could have taken less time actually building these castles and more time training cavalry, and we could just probably done the William Wallace first achievement a lot sooner. But it's less of getting enough arrows to hit William, it's just more of keeping him in place so the archers actually hit. But But hooray, that's the end of the Edward Longshanks campaign. And next up would be the Grand Dukes. But I feel like I can't really go over play this without playing through Joan of Arc. Same time frame. Kind of. More or less. Always a good. Sometimes it's good to go back through the classics. Joan of Arc, 1428 to 1453. War has raged for 100 years, and the exhausted French army has lost nearly every battle. The heir to the French monarchy is too cowardly to ascend to the throne. Soon the English and their Burgundian allies will conquer all of France, but in the darkest hour, a young peasant girl declares that she intends to save France. In this campaign, you will play as the Franks. There isn't any achievement associated with this campaign at all. Go figure. I guess that just means we can just do whatever we want. Oh, we are starting out with an unlikely messiah in eastern France.
February 19th. Army camp near Vaucouleurs. This morning I awoke to visions of fire and steel. These nightmares come more often, now that I've seen my beloved France eaten away by years of war. I wandered through camp, ignoring the new snowfall, but observing the wounds and weariness of every soldier under my command. Observing the desperation in their eyes. It was then that I first saw the girl. She told us that her name was Joan. She told us she was but a peasant who did not know how to ride or fight. She told us that she intended to rescue France. The darkness lifted from the men's souls. Her voice rang with conviction, and we drank in her every word. I may have lost my faith, but Joan has not lost hers, and that is enough for me. Joan has asked our ragged band of soldiers to take her to Chinon, where the rightful ruler of France, the Dauphin, hides from his foes. The war-torn land in between is infested with enemy marauders, and we will lose many men. Death is by now an old companion, but for Joan, we will face it again.
Joan must survive. Escort Joan from the camp at Vaucouleurs to the Chateau of Chinon. France's enemies are England and Burgundy. Be on the lookout for their forces. Do not expect much assistance from the demoralized army of France, but be alert for any soldiers who might be inspired to join your army once they see Joan. Protect your two knights. They are your best fighters and know the lay of the land. It is not necessary to eliminate all enemy forces, just focus on bringing Joan to her destination. Keep an eye on Joan's health. If it gets too low, keep her away from dangerous situations. Here's Scout's report. Joan the Maid has reached the French army camp at Vaucouleurs, where several men have pledged to escort her safely to Chinon. The road to Chinon is dangerous, with English soldiers and bandits crawling over the countryside. However, there are many Frenchmen who are willing to help Joan the Maid reach her destination.
Okay?
Bonjour, Joan. My colleague and I will escort you to the Chateau of the Dauphin, or else we will die trying.
I am Jean de Metz, and I will protect you with my life.
Certes. Oil. Libe.
You are Joan of Arc.
Oh, yeah.
I have heard your
Certes.
claims and believe what you say. We will follow you to Chinon.
Oh, yeah.
Wait!
You might have need of a few archers on the road ahead.
You must be wary on the road ahead. Our enemies, the English, are out in force, and their Burgundian allies are thick as rats. Discretion is the better part of valor.
Certes, Libet.
I spotted a nest of Burgundians to the north. Best to go another way.
Right, south it is.
Prêt.
Oh, some wolves ahead.
Cueilleur. Que fait? Certes.
A sniper.
Libet. Certes. Da. Libet. Assault. Cueilleur. Oyel. Certes. Oyel. Libet. Oyel. Libet. Certes. Oyel. Certes. Libet. Oyel. Libet.
Look out! A battle rages ahead!
Libet.
Stay back,
Oyel.
lest we be caught in the crossfire.
Oyel. Oyel. Libet. Certes.
They don't even let us go forward.
Libet.
Another glorious loss for
Certes.
France. I hope you really can
Oyel.
turn the tide of this war, Joan of Arc.
Certes. Oyel.
Que fait? Oil. Virax. Libet. Certes. Oil. Libet. Virax. Certes. Libet. Oil. Virax. Certes.
The bridge is out.
Libet.
The English must have destroyed it.
Oil.
We must find another way to Chinon.
Virax. Oil.
Hold on a quick second. Ah, here it is. Here we get this one right.
Prêt.
Yeah, there we go. Just barely
Oyel.
visible.
Libet. Certes. Bonjour. Que fait? Cueilleur. Cueilleur. Oyel.
Highwaymen preying on helpless travelers? What has
Okay.
become of our homeland?
Virax. Virax. Certes. Libet. Oil.
Que fait? Certes. Libet. Certes. Oyel. Libet. Oyel. Prêt. Certes. Libet. Da. Assault. Cueilleur. Oyel. Certes. Libet. Oyel. Certes.
Venison.
A Burgundian encampment! We'll never get through that wall without siege equipment.
Well, time to go find one then.
Prêt. Oyel. À la bataille. Libet. Certes. Bonjour. À la bataille. Que fait? Da. Libet.
You
Oyel.
French don't know when to give up.
Certes. Oyel. Libet. Certes. Oyel. Certes.
Yeah, lost a lot of unnecessary crossbowmen.
Libet. Oyel. Libet. Certes. Assault. Libet. Certes. Oyel. Libet. Certes.
More medicine.
Oyel. Certes. Oyel. Libet. Oyel. Libet. Certes. Libet. Certes. Oyel. certes. Livet. Cueilleur. Oyel. Livet. Prêt. Oyel. Certes.
Gather your belongings, men.
Que fait?
We
Livet.
follow Joan of Arc. We will carry that ram
Cueilleur.
along with us. It may yet be of use.
Azol. Que fait? Prêt. Cueilleur. Que fait? Oyel. Da. Prêt. Cueilleur. Bonjour. Que fait? Certes. Livet. Certes.
Oh, looks like we got our siege weapon.
Oyel. Prêt.
Still a long way to Shinon.
Que fait?
Prêt.
Prêt. Livet. Oyel. Certes. Cueilleur. Livet. Oyel. Certes.
We need
Que
a
fait?
mangonel or ram to get through these
Prêt.
walls.
Oyel. Certes. À la bataille. Cueilleur. Prêt. Que fait? Bonjour.
And just take out that tower.
Cueilleur. Oyel. Livet.
Qu'est fait? Certes.
Right, let's go.
Pirax.
Que fait? Serre. Livet.
Just gonna slip past the Burgundian army.
Prêt. Oyel.
Oh no,
Da.
wolves. The wolves are no match for the power of battering rams.
Certes. À la bataille. Cueilleur.
Oui.
Okay, they are
Livet.
kind of a match.
Livet. Oil. Livet. Oil.
Que fait? Oyel. Livet. Certes. Oyel. Certes.
An
Livet.
ambuscade!
Oyel.
There are
Certes.
Burgundian
Cueilleur.
soldiers everywhere! Hurry west to the
Prêt.
river where we can
Livet.
make our escape!
Que fait? Certes.
Prêt.
Cueilleur. À la bataille. Azol.
No, poor pikeman. Oh, don't get the ship destroyed.
Prêt. Livet. Certes. Livet. Oyel. Que fait? Livet. Prêt. Oyel. Certes. Cueilleur. Livet. Prêt. Oyel. Certes. Oyel. Certes. Cueilleur. Livet. Certes. Livet. Que fait? Oyel. Certes. Oyel. Livet. Oyel. Certes. Livet. Certes. Oyel. Livet. Cueilleur. Oyel. Certes. Que fait? Livet. Certes.
You mean to lead the French army?
Such confidence I have not seen
Prêt.
since this war
Oyel.
began.
Certes.
Very well.
You have 6 more soldiers. Jean the Met.
Cueilleur. Livet. Oyel. Bonjour. Livet. Da. Que fait? Azol. Prêt. Certes. Oyel. Que fait? Livet. À la bataille.
Ah.
Cueilleur. Prêt. Da.
Onagers.
Cueilleur. Que fait? Certes. Prêt. Oyel.
Oof.
Bonjour. Livet. Que fait?
A
Certes.
lot of unnecessary losses there.
Prêt. Oyel, l'y certes. Oyel, l'y certes. Oyel, l'y
And we shouldn't have much left to fight.
certes. Oyel, certes. L'y
Hopefully.
Oyel, certes.
Yeah.
L'y Oyel, certes.
Chinon, we have made it.
L'y Bonjour. Oyel. Cueilleur. Que fait? Cueilleur, que fait? Prêt. Cueilleur.
The Chateau of the Dauphin.
The Dauphin will see you now.
As Joan's footsteps echoed down the marbled hall of the chateau, the fat and whispering dukes did naught but stare. The Dauphin himself seemed afraid as she kissed his feet. "My gentle Dauphin," she demanded, "why does England claim what is ours? Why are you not crowned King of France, as is your right?" The courtiers began to murmur. The Chamberlain whispered lies into the Dauphin's ear. But the Dauphin pushed the Chamberlain away and rose to meet Joan's gaze. She stands only to the shoulder of the shortest man, but all of us must look up to speak to her. I know not what silent conversation passed between the Dauphin and his would-be savior, but it was obvious that His Majesty was in the same thrall as we.
Ooh. Enemies also get their unique unit, the Coustier, here. I like it when they just go back and like update the old civilizations to the new ones. That's a bit of a nice touch. Now we go to the second one, the Maid of Orleans.
March 26th, Chinon. It is one thing for a band of dispirited soldiers to put their trust in a teenage girl. It is entirely another for that girl to be given command of the army of an entire nation. We were filled with pride when we heard the Dauphin's heralds pronounce Joan the Maid as commander of the army of France. So that she may look like a general, the Dauphin presented Joan with a great warhorse and a suit of white armor. Joan instructed me to look for an ancient sword buried beneath the altar of a local church. I was skeptical, but not only did the man unearth a rusted blade, but we found that the sword had belonged to Charlemagne, grandfather of France. I shall not doubt her word again. Still visible on the hilt was the fleur de lis. Joan adopted the fleur de lis as her symbol and had it blazoned upon her battle standard. Wherever Joan goes, the standard goes also. It goes with us to Orléans. The city of Orléans is one of the finest in France, but it is under siege by our enemies, England and Burgundy. It is about to fall. This war has dragged on for 100 years, with precious few French victories. The people of Orléans need a savior. They will receive Joan of Arc.
And objectives. Joan must survive, the cathedral in Orléans must remain standing, and escort Joan to Blois so she may command the French army. French army is limited to a castle age and a population of 125. Hurry to Orleans before the English can cause much damage. Be wary of English forces south of the river, but do not forget to rendezvous with your army in Blois. Once the supplies arrive in Orleans, you'll be able to build up your forces. Frankish knights are useful for taking care of English longbowmen and siege weapons. Frankish castles are inexpensive and provide excellent defense. Use your market to trade for resources until you can venture outside of the city. English castles have large garrisons. It is best to assemble a large attack force before attempting to storm them. Rich farmland is located west of Orleans, but outside the city walls and vulnerable. Your scout's report. Jeanne and her escort is leaving for Orleans. Reinforcement and supplies are waiting for her in Blois. And finally, the army must reach the city of Orleans, across the river, and relieve the English siege of the city. The English have divided their army, surrounding Orleans from both sides and occupying several castles. To the north is the northern English army, and to the south, the southern English army. You'll need siege equipment to destroy their castles. The Burgundians camp to the east. They are not a real threat at first, but left alone, they will train a sizable infantry army.
I am the Duke d'Alençon, milady. I will proudly ride with you to Orleans.
Que fait?
Okay.
Prêt.
Prêt.
Bonne chance, John.
Our city needs help. The English are coming.
This Burgundian rebel shall not stop us.
Cueilleur, certes. Livet. Oh yeah, livet. Prêt. Oh yeah, certes. Livet.
Welcome to Blois, Jean of Arc.
Que fait?
The army of France is yours to command.
Prêt. Oh yeah, livet. Certes. Oh yeah, livet. Oh yeah.
Now, on to Orleans. We need to get your supplies past the English.
If I remember correctly, there was something over here that I wanted to grab. Ah, ships.
Oui. Oil. Livet.
Que fait? Cueilleur, certes. Prêt. Livet. Assault.
We could just cross into... just across the river without actually fighting anything. So that means we might have to fight more of them that come our way later.
Cueilleur, là. Certes. À la bataille. Assault. Oh yeah, certes. À la bataille.
Cueilleur, que fait? Certes. Livet. Oirax.
Que fait? Cueilleur, oh yeah. Livet.
Deliver 6 trade cars that supply to the Orleans town center.
Jean the maid has come. We are saved.
Hurrah! Jean of Arc has brought us supplies. Now we can muster the forces we need to raise one of the English castles. Prêt. Ohé. Livet. Oil. Cueilleur. Lirax. Livet. Vilain. Set. Oil.
What's that? Probably have to build some castles to defend ourselves.
Lirax. Set. Oil.
Prêt. Verax. Levé.
Especially this area.
Verax. Vilain.
Que faire?
Prêt. Libé. Certes.
So we got the castle, and you can build the second town center.
Que fait? Minéo. Prêt.
And since the English have vision on us, they'll probably start attacking us early.
Minéo. Oil. Levé. Verax. Bastisso. Cueillet. Minéo. Vilain. Levé. Vilain. Ohé. Bastisso.
Need more food.
Qu'est fait? Kay. Vilain. Pastissor.
Except for Burgundy army isn't attacking us for now.
Ohé. Kay. Pastissor.
Actually, have fishing ships fish for a little while.
Que fait? Prêt. Minéo.
Prêt. Certes. Verax. Minéo.
Cueillet.
Also need to gold. Oh, there's a gold mine. I'll take it.
Ohé. Minéo. Que fait?
Ohé.
I think I just saw some troop movement.
Ohé. Cueillet. C'est vilain.
Yep, here comes the English.
Prêt. Oh yes. Certes. Oh yes.
I think we don't have Imperial Age or anything, so we only have range 7.
Prêt. Que fait? Que fait? Certes. À la
Let's
bataille.
garrison some archers in there.
Prêt. Levé. Certes.
Prêt. Cueillet.
Que fait? Verax. Prêt.
Que fait? Oh yes. Prêt. Que fait? Cueillet. Prêt. Cueillet. Certes. Que fait? L'hiver. Cueillet. Certes. Bonjour. Prêt. L'hiver. Oh yes.
Ohé. Oil. C'est vilain.
Oh, don't you dare head towards the villagers.
C'est fait. Oil. Bûcheron. Libet. Vilain. Certes.
We didn't research.
Pastissor.
We didn't research murder holes.
Kay. Bûcheron. Libet. Minéor.
Should probably do that.
Prêt. Thérax. Vilain.
Oh, they destroyed our dock. Whoops.
Café. Pastisor.
Oh, time to build another one. Murder holds its research in a bit. And that'll take care of some of the knights. Good.
Kiev?
To Fred.
Oé. Oil. Libet. Pastisor. Prêt. Pastisor. Kay. Pastisor.
These towers will help defend us for a little while, but we're gonna need an actual defense later on.
Café. Bûcheron. Thérax. Oil. Certes. Oé.
Would help if we build a castle here and here, just to help with the incoming English threat.
Pastisor. Pastisor.
Pastisor.
That means we need to guard them before they actually finish it.
Café. Pastisor. Prêt. Thérax. Libet. Artisan.
Kiev, Libet, Oyel. Certes.
And since the knights that we got were actually free, they don't get retroactively upgraded, which is the downside. It's very unfortunate.
Oé. Kay. Bûcheron. Oil. Certes. Thérax. Libet.
Yeah, and we have to probably start attacking before the Burgundians start coming. Because they're the scary ones.
Prêt.
Prêt.
Prêt. Thérax.
Café. Thérax.
Kiev? Pastisor.
Kay. Pastisor.
Archers are not going to be too useful for us. We should probably train some cavalry instead. That's what the Franks are best at.
Café. Oé. Oil.
And here comes an army with rams. How quaint. This castle is the closest, so we can probably take that down, and all the English are going to send us our longswords and longbowmen.
Que fait?
Prêt.
Probably.
Certes. Oil. Pastisor, 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 pastisor.
Ohé! Pastisor.
Okay, c'est fait.
Maybe just in case we'll get a castle up here. Just to stop the English raids. Yeah, we could do the castle here just to block that off again.
Pastisor.
The beard axe.
Oui. Pastisor.
And get some more gold miners to start training knights.
Oh yeah.
Que fait? Pastisor.
Okay.
We're also going to need some siege
Pastisor.
engineers. Or we could train Batards, but eh.
Prêt, certes. Oil. Libet. Pastisor.
Gagné? Prêt. Pastisor. Pastisor. Pastisor.
Oui. Que fait? Certes. Pirax.
Do foreign export costs. Oh, they're pretty cheap. And here comes the Burgundian infantry. Complete with pikes,
Oui.
which I am not a fan of.
Oil. Libet. Okay. Pirax. Certes. Oil. Certes. Pastisor. Que fait? Bûcheron. Libet.
Well, that's all the stone out, so we're probably not gonna build any more castles for now.
Certes. Oil. Pirax.
Definitely need more gold.
Pastisor.
Cueilleur, libère. Certes.
Bring some rams in. Train an army of knights.
Ohé!
Prêt.
Que fait?
Oui.
Livet. Certes. Bûcheron. Bûcheron. Livet.
Oil. Que fait? Libère. Prêt. Cueilleur, oh yeah. Certes.
Prêt. Pirax. Oil. Gagné?
Now let's bring some villagers along. They can build a forward castle.
Pirax.
Que
fait? Prêt. Cria, oh yeah, l'hiver.
Que voyez?
Okay.
Prêt.
Ohé!
Que fait? Certes.
Body
Prêt.
ray!
Oh yeah, da. Cria. Que fait? Prêt. Certes. L'hiver. Cria. Certes. L'hiver.
Two more knights.
Oh yeah.
And charge to the castle.
Prêt. Livré. Livré.
Okay.
Que fait?
Assault.
Oui. L'hiver, certes. Oilirax.
Que fait? Certes.
Cria. L'hiver.
Body ray!
Certes. Oh yeah, l'hiver. Oh yeah. Certes.
Qu'est-ce? Lirax. Oil. Assistant. Certes.
Prêt. Que fait? Bonjour. Oh yeah. Cria. Prêt. Que fait? Cria. Certes. L'hiver. À la bataille. Prêt. Da.
Assault.
Assistant.
Que fait? Oh yeah. Certes. Bonjour. À la bataille.
Assault.
Cria. Que fait? L'hiver. Prêt.
But
Certes.
keep him
L'hiver. Oh
distracted.
yeah. Que fait? L'hiver. Oh yeah. Bonjour. Certes.
Assault.
Da. Prêt.
Prêt. Lirax.
Cria. Que fait? Oh yeah. Prêt. Certes. L'hiver. Oh yeah. Cria. Prêt.
Body ray!
Que fait? Cria. Certes. L'hiver. À la bataille. Oh yeah. Certes. L'hiver. Oh yeah. L'hiver. Prêt. Certes.
And trains of guitars swing off.
Lirax.
Cria. Que fait? Da.
Body ray!
Assault.
Cria. Que fait? Oh yeah. Prêt. Bonjour. Que fait? À la bataille.
Prêt. Que fait? Livré. Assistant.
Cria. Bonjour. Prêt. C'est prêt. L'hiver. Certes. Oh yeah. L'hiver. Prêt. Certes.
Meilleur? Certes. Assistant. Assistant.
Cria. Oh yeah. Certes. Que fait? Cria. Da. L'hiver. Oh yeah.
Assault.
Go, petards.
Prêt. Que fait? L'hiver.
Oops. That was got shot down.
Cria. Prêt. Certes. Oh yeah.
It's fine. They don't have murder holes anyway.
Que fait? À la bataille. Prêt. Cria. Prêt. Cria. Bonjour. Da.
Assault.
Que fait? Cria. L'hiver. Certes. Oh yeah. L'hiver.
Can it be that the French have finally learned to fight?
Prêt. À la bataille. Que fait?
Victory!
Joan prophesied that she would be wounded at Orléans. At the height of the battle, an arbalest bolt knocked her from her horse. We could not believe our misfortune. But as we carried Joan away from the carnage, the battle was won. Orléans was free. When we entered the city, the entire population cheered us on from windows, rooftops, and city streets. They fired artillery into the night sky and shouted aloud their nickname for Joan, La Pucelle, the Maid of Orléans.
Yay. And that's where the Burgundian camp was. Well, actually not threatening. We could have just charged them with cavalry and just massacred them. Ooh, looks like there was some gold here guarded by the English. Probably could have gone for that. I don't know where these guys are up to, but... Actually, we could have just taken our market and just traded with, Bois. Couldn't we? Or maybe we would have gotten intercepted on the way. I don't think I have enough time to do another mission today. Maybe next time. Maybe next time then we could go through the rest of the Joan of Arc campaign, and then after that, maybe we could consider going through the Grand Duke's one.